Welcome people to race number 9 in the iAnthuny truck Speedway series. We are here at Iowa Speedway. Alright, very quickly, let's get to our point standings, which I should have had up on our thing already. Son of a biscuit, I'm really messing everything up here. Okay, here we go. I'm going to put it on the board right now. There's a look at our standings right now. Hoodlum 2002 is in first place, leading the way with a total of 17 points. Second is Dan Low, and he's tied with Alexander Stevens, I think, for second and third. Fourth is MB3 Racing. Fifth is David Overstreet. Sixth is Anthony Lopez, which I think I removed him today because we haven't seen Anthony in, I want to say, 3-4 weeks now. And Breezy is 7th. We'll have to switch this up. King of Money is 8th. 9th is Random Person on YouTube, and Anthony Martin is in 10th. But with Anthony Lopez removed from here, we have 10 trucks left, guys. One of the hardest series to be a part of. It's an iAnthuny simulation series, I'm telling you. You gotta have the will, you gotta have determination, and you just gotta show up and be a part of it. Anyway, okay, here's a look at where we're at. We're on race number 9. Race number 10 is the last race of the regular season, and that's at Talladega Super Speedway. After that, we are starting the playoffs. Race number 11 at Louisville Speedway. Race number 12, GNC Carnival Stunt Road. Race number 13 is Michigan International Speedway. Race number 14 is Indianapolis Raceway Park. So all the drivers will basically make it, but on And 2 drivers will be eliminated every race. Race 11, 2 drivers. 2 drivers will be eliminated. Race 12, 2 drivers will be eliminated. Race 13. And then the last 2 drivers will battle it out for the championship at Daytona International Speedway. So there you go. Enough talking. Once again, this is the iAnthuny Truck Speedway Series, and we are here at Iowa. So please rise and remove your hats. It's time for our national anthem. USA, let's get this thing going. Thank you. Wow, everybody, standing ovation here for our band here with the national anthem. I need my headphones on. Give me 1 second. Looks like Hoodlum 2002 will lead us to the green flag. I'm gonna shut up and we'll crank it up here. Welcome to Iowa Speedway. This is the iAnthuny Truck Speedway Series, and we are going green. Boogity, boogity, boogity! Let's go racing! Lap 3, and we have our first caution of the day. Honestly, we should have had a caution on lap 2. Let's go ahead and take a look at what happened here. Anthony Martinn and somebody got into it here early. Let's go ahead and catch up with, I don't know if somebody blew up. Oh my God. There's problems all over the track, especially with the, who is that? The Oreo truck. It's 57. That's Alexander Cass Stevens. He blows up in front of your points leader. Your points leader with some issues. His truck pulling to the right. Let's go on board with Alexander here to see what happened. This is real early in the race too. Oh, we can see he blows up going into 1 and 2. Alexander Cass Stevens not at full power here. King of Money gets some something wrong with the 3 truck. His truck's pulling to the right. The 80 involved. David Overstreet also involved. Huge championship implications here at Iowa Speedway already. And, you know, the race is just starting. Let's go ahead and watch this crash a couple more times here. Wow, insane. The 81, this is N Breezy right here. He really drilled the trucks that were slowing down. We're only gonna watch a couple more replays. Let's check this one out. N Breezy driving right into the 53 of a random person on YouTube. So we got problems. Oh my God, we almost had another crash right there with Anthony Martinn. So our first caution of the day has happened. Looks like the 3 truck will get, I don't know what happened there. The 3 was pulling to the right. Unless he was just pissed off at the 57 of Alexander Cass-Stevens. And here comes your championship leader into pit road. Let's go and take a look at our standings once again. We got Hoodlum in first place with 2 wins. Dan Mattiello and Alexander Cass-Stevens. All these guys having issues here early. Everybody coming down pit road. These guys are on times for fuel and tire wear here tonight at Iowa Speedway. Woo! Alright, we're only on lap 5 of 63. Still a very long way to go here. Let's see who stays on pit road the longest. Here comes the 04 of King of Money, 13 moving on out. 81 staying on pit road a little extra time. The 3 still on pit road here. And here he comes. He'll give up a couple positions. Rusty Wallace designed this track right here. Kind of reminds me of Richmond, but sure, there's more banking, a little bit wider. The wall moved in even more than what it is at Richmond. See, the race leader being scored in first right now is the 04, but we shall see. Dan Mattiello, who is tied for second place, is behind the pace truck. Let's see, the ticker will update. There it goes. Dan Mattiello is your race leader, followed by the 16 of David Overstreet. And the 04 of King of Money sitting in third right now. Fourth is the 2 of MP3 Racing. And fifth is Anthony Martin. Sixth will go to the 80 of Corvette Racing. Seventh is the 53 of a random person on YouTube. And eighth is Hoodlum 2002. The 81 and the 57 are off the track right now. 81 and Breezy going down a lap. Also, the 57 must be behind pit road wall. Yep, the 57 is done for today. It looks like Alexander Cass-Stevens having an early exit here at Iowa Speedway. The lights are still on the pace truck, so I want to urge you guys to hit up the concession stand. Thanks to that nice young lady for bringing me an ice cold Mountain Dew here at Iowa Speedway. Oh yeah, that's fresh. Also, shout out to everybody for stopping by. Let's see, we got King of Money, Brad Flynn, Alexander Cass-Stevens, Hoodlum 2002, Dan Mattiello, Delta Wing, and Breezy stopped by, Benjamin Goldman. Who else we got out there? I'm not sure. I think that's it. Alright, so only one car, one lap down so far. The 57 of Alexander Cass-Stevens is in the garage somewhere. Let's see if we could find his garage stall. He's somewhere around here. I don't know where he is. Maybe he's somewhere in that one. This is our drone camera here. We tend to move it around for caution laps every now and then. Alright, we're going to park that right there. Green flag is back in the air here. Dan Mattiello leading us. Leading the way, everybody. Yes, my mic did die out. It's King of Money, a lap down now. We're going on board with him to see what the heck is going on here. Also, the 81 one lap down, and David Overstreet 1 lap down. We got a new leader here. It's the 2 truck. The 2 of MB3 Racing, which I don't even know if MB3 Racing is still alive. He took the lead from the 15. And Anthony Martinn is right there in the 13, but Dan Mattiello will take the lead back here on lap 18. Behind them, we still got the 80 and the 3 and the 53. By the way, the 53, what happened here now? 13.3. Oh, okay. Hoodlum playing peekaboo with the 80 truck right here. This is Corvette Racing in the 80 Chevrolet. Here comes the 2 again. MB3 Racing sticking it to Dan Mantiello. Dan on the outside. Side by side going down into turn 3. Dan Mantiello getting into the wall here. Lap 22 of 63. Whoa, extremely close to the wall for Dan Mantiello. The 2 of MB3 Racing leading the way here. Anthony Martinn right on his rear. Wow, what a run. He's going to give him a little bump and run there. 13 going to the inside. This is the first time the 13 truck has been out front, I think, all season here in the iAnthuny Truck Speedway Series. The 2 getting into the 13 there. Off of turn 2. And the 13 going to the lead, everybody. Wow, this is amazing. What a good day. So we still have the 57-19 laps down now. David Overstreet 1 lap down. The 81 of N. Breezy is 1 lap down. And the King of Money is 1 lap down also. Leading the way here at Iowa this May 8th is Anthony Martinn, but second and third place, they're right there. Dan Mantiello just waiting to strike. Dan sliding way out up high in front of the 2. Here comes the 2 to the inside. And Breezy about to go another lap down if he doesn't get going. Let's go ahead and catch up with N. Breezy here. N. Breezy, another driver who hasn't had much luck in this series here. Here comes the leaders up on N. Breezy. '13 followed by the 2 of MB3 Racing. And Dan Mantiello. Alright, the 2's on the inside here. This is going to get pretty crazy here. We could have 3 wide. 3 wide into 1. It's Dan Mantiello bringing the drama here. Here they come 2 wide off of turn 2. Anthony Martinn giving up the lead, but what can you say? He led a lap this season. That's insane. Dan Mantiello will be your race leader this time by these 3 drivers here putting on a show for the fans here at Iowa. Here comes the 13 back again. This is insane. Finally. Dan says, oh, clean passes all around. And Breezy going down 2 laps now. Let's see who's in front of these guys right here. We have the pace truck, David Overstreet, going 1 lap down for him tonight. Here comes the 2 again of MB3 Racing. After this race, guys, we have 1 more race of the regular season, and then we head off into the playoffs. I know what you're thinking. Playoffs? Playoffs? That's right. We got playoffs coming up here. After Talladega, so these trucks will hit up 1 more super speedway. Oh, and here comes Dan Mantiello right now down pit road. The 2 of MB3 Racing and iAnthuny are going to stay out here. Lap 31 of 63. Here comes the 15 Tundra. Anyway, speaking of playoffs again, race number 11 is at Louisville Speedway. The iAnthuny Late Model Series was there earlier in the season. Followed by GNC Carnival Stunt Road, dirt track racing, and it's a road course, everybody. We'll see what happens with these trucks here. Alright, here comes Dan Mattiello, also Hoodlum 2002 coming down pit road here early. Dan going right sides on his truck. He's going to go 4 tires here at Iowa Speedway for Dan Mattiello. Giving up first place to come down pit road. Extra long time on the 3 on the left side. Here comes Hoodlum 2002. Dan coming back out. Let's see. We got other trucks on pit road right now. Anthony Martinn on pit road. Also the 2 truck. MB3 Racing. There goes King of Money. So here they come, and here comes Dan Mattiello right now. Let's see if these guys group back up again. Dan Mattiello is going to take the lead over. Dan getting into the wall a little bit. The 2's going to go to the inside. The 2 and the 15 racing hard here. Anthony Martinn falling about a second back. Woo! Oh wow, the 2 getting a big run. Dan goes super high off of turn 4. And Dan's scraping the wall again on the front stretch. I don't know if that's a part of his strategy or what. He's using the high lane here at Iowa. Your race leader is MB3 Racing. Could be his last race here. We haven't seen him in a while. Once again, this is one of the hardest series to be a part of. You got to show up. Even if he doesn't show up here today, we'll still give him the win and the points. But he'll most likely just be removed from the series in time for Talladega. Here comes Dan Mattiello to the inside. Also, Anthony Martinn, this is what he wants to see. These guys side by side here. It'll give him time to catch up. Dan Mattiello back to the lead here. So we're on lap 38 of 63. Axon, Toyota Tundra. Dan Mattiello power leading the way here. It's like quite a few laps here. We've had some nice battles between second and third place and first here. We got the lap down truck of David Overstreet, Mr. Papa John's. The leader's catching up to him. We'll go on board with Overstreet here. Whoa, look at, oh my God. Your race leader driving the wheels off of this 15 here. And they're going to catch David Overstreet. All season long, Dan Mattiello here. He's been getting it done, and he's going to put the 16 another lap down. So far, the 57 got wrecked out here early in the race. Actually, his engine blew up, and that just caused a caution. I think 6 or 7 cars got involved in that one. The 81 is 2 laps down, and David Overstreet just now going another lap down. Looked like Anthony Martin scraped the wall right there. And the 04 of King of Money somehow lost a lap, and he's still a lap down here. We got 21 laps to go. This time by, make that 20. Looks like Dan Mantiello's got what it takes here today. The 2 of MB3 Racing falling back. Hoodlum 2002 is in 4th place right now, almost 6 seconds behind. 80 of Corvette Racing is in 5th right now. I thought I heard a crash. I guess not. David Overstreet, I don't know what's going on here. Let's see if the 13 can get by him this time. Or maybe the 13's done. He doesn't have the speed that the 15 has. The 53 is in 6th position right now. If he doesn't pick it up, the leader could be coming for him. Wow, look at the leader catch up to the 51 here, or 81 of N. Breezy, slowing down Dan Mantiello. Dan Mantiello and N. Breezy and David Overstreet going 3 wide here. Anthony Martin loving that view right there. Dan stuck on the outside of a lap down car of the 16 or truck. Slow him down a little bit more, 16. Anthony's catching up though. We're at lap 47 of 63. Check that, make that 48. Looks like Overstreet's gonna let him go by this time. Wow, what a race here. Lap 49 of 63. The 16 almost was my hero. Damn it, Overstreet. Damn it. Overstreet battling back though. He's going to get to the rear of the 15. Sends him up the track. Overstreet 2 laps down. Giving the leader a race here. Overstreet turned it into the new Ryan Newman of the iAnthuny Truck Speedway Series here. He's going to keep this leader going his speed. Come on, 13. We're on lap 53, or 50 of 63. It looks like the 15 hit the 16 a little bit right there. 15 will go on by. Hopefully, Overstreet driving it hard on the outside. I think the 15 of Dan Mantiello is done playing now. Here comes the 16 again on the inside. We got the 53 trying to stay on the lead lap in front of these guys. Also, there goes the 16 again. Jesus. The lap car giving the leader one heck of a run here. And they're going to run up on the 53 of a random person on YouTube also. Maybe the 16 has new tires. I don't know. Here comes the 13 though. Wow. Business is about to pick up. We're going to have 10 to go this time by. Oh, 16 gets into the wall that time. I think the 15 is happy about that. Oh, 16 just bouncing off the wall. The 13 somehow trying to get by him. Here comes the 53. The 53 slows down to 15. I'm going to be super happy. Oh, man. And then off the 53 just lets him go right by. And Dan Mantiello. Looks like he's got some clear sailing here. Dang it, it was looking good for the 13. I know I'm being extremely biased right now because the 13's my truck, but whatever. Dan Mattiello lead most of the laps here today, so great run for him. Anthony Martinn will get by the 53 that time, it looks like. Iowa Speedway seems to be the home of Dan Mattiello, just owning up this track here. We got 7 laps to go. Yes, the 53 random person says, of course we effing get lapped. 53 going down a lap here. Here comes the 16 behind the 13. Oh boy. But Dan Mattiello 6 more times. Can his Toyota Tundra hold on? And here comes the 16. Oh no. Oh no, Dan. Here comes the 16 again. Watch out, man. Yeah, 5 cars remaining on the lead lap. The 80, 11 seconds behind. That's Corvette Racing. Dan Mattiello doing everything right here today. Let's go on board with Dan. We'll watch how he's hitting up these turns here. Oh no, Dan Mattiello coming down pit road. Green flag pit stop or something wrong with the 15. Anthony Martin's going to take over the lead. Lap 60, 61 of 63. We got green flag pit stops going on. Oh no, 15. Something is wrong with this truck. It could be low on fuel. We'll see what they decide to do here. Anthony Martin's your race leader, followed by the 2 and the 15. Okay, yeah, we do got green flag pit stops going on. Dan Mattiello, what's he gonna do here? Just right sides only for the for Dan Mattiello in the 15. Right here's Anthony Martinn, your race leader, everybody. White flag this time by. Oh my God! Can you believe in miracles? Anthony Martinn never got to victory lane until this time. Let's see, can he go one more turn? Please don't go down pit road. Please don't go down pit road. Oh yeah, baby. Woohoo! Oh yeah, checkered flag in the air at Iowa Speedway. And the 13 gets it done for the first time this season. This truck has been terrible all year long. And finally, the WWE Chevy Silverado will pull into victory lane here. Once again, let's look at points. Anthony Martinn way out back with only 11 driver rating points. Wow, I can't be any more happier right now. I'd like to thank Chevy for the fuel mileage. The Toyota ran out, had to pit early before us, and we really got it done here right when it mattered. Also, that big crash earlier in the race really helped out too with track position and everything, because without that crash, I think we would have had our regulars like Hoodlum, Dan Mattiello, Alexander Cass Stevens, and even David Overstreet leading the way here. But in the end, the 13 will win, followed by the 2 of MB3 Racing in his last race here in the series. The 80 of Corvette Racing will finish 3rd. 4th will go to the 53 of a random person on YouTube. And 5th is the 15 of Dan Mattiello. Dan Mattiello is saying, dang. That's some shitty luck. I kind of agree with you. Hoodlum 2002 says, Anthony finally wins a truck race. I know, buddy. Thank you. This is amazing. I can't believe it myself either. I'm very happy. I can't believe finally everything went right. After that crash and everybody, like, we had like 6 or 7 drivers of the remaining 11 drivers get involved in that one. Also, we got Benjamin saying congrats. Dan Mattiello saying it was a scheduled pit stop. I wonder what lap you first had to pit. Dan Mattiello saying congrats, iAnthuny, crew chief, you're fired. Wow. A lot of fights going on here at Iowa Speedway. Also, somebody says, are you streaming NASCAR 15 later? Leave me a super chat and I'll let you know. Anyway, so that will end the race here for Iowa. Let's go ahead and take a look at the official results here. Boom. There we go. Anthony Martin taking the win. Let's continue on with 6th place. Hoodlum 2002 will finish in 6th here today. 7th is the King of Money. 8th is David Overstreet. I gotta say thanks to David Overstreet, also giving a nice fight there to the 15. Maybe he used more fuel than he should have had to right there, but thanks a lot, David Overstreet, for slowing down the race leader, man. That's insane. Okay, 9th will go to N Breezy, 3 laps down, and Alexander Cass-Stevens blows a piston, everybody. So that's what caused Alexander to have to check up in front of the field and caused the only crash that we had here today at Iowa Speedway. Once again, next week we head off to Talladega Super Speedway, everybody. Should be very interesting watching these trucks take on that super speedway. What else we got coming up? Let me take a look. By the way, Talladega is the last regular season race. After that, we head to Louisville Speedway, GNC Carnival Stunt Road, Michigan International Speedway, Indianapolis Raceway Park, and the championship will be decided at Daytona International Speedway. So your winner today, by luck of a big crash, it seems, Anthony Martin finally getting this truck into victory lane. It's been a long, tough season. 8 races of finishing way out back here. This will change the points here definitely a little bit. We'll see how it all, works out. Alright, everybody, thank you for watching, and we'll catch you guys next time. Alright, for Anthony Martin, WWE, and Silverado, Anthony Martin, have a good night.